This CW Rugby moment is brought to you by Kane Straith, clothing, sportswear, and accessories. Play good, look good. Visit Kane any chance you get.
So I'm just here with Kenny Goodland, captain of the Castaway Wanderers, February 2010, looking at this coming Saturday, Kenny, start of the season. So just any comments about the club right now and where things are at?
Things are going really well right now. We're pretty deep. Looking forward to the start of the season against the Rowers on Saturday. They're pretty keen. They've won the fall title, right? So we're kind of deep and deeper than we have been in the last couple of years. So we're looking forward to that. We've got a couple of new kids coming through our junior program, and one particular kid from overseas that family affiliation. So we take advantage of that when we can. Feeling's really good right now in the club. Positive. Excited, guys are really keen, ready to go in this season, and looking forward to just sort of putting a good season in, getting to the playoffs, and then going from there.
Well, look, at all the best on the weekend. You've got to travel to Vancouver, so it's an away game.
Yeah.
And the following weekend, the hometown crowd gets to see the CW team, so hopefully you'll come home with a win.
Absolutely.
All right.
Cheers.
So I'm here with Andrew Monroe. Andrew, it's good to see you. It's going to be this Saturday for a second game. I thought it'd be your first, but you actually played against Cowichan in the first half. But going into that game, you're going over to Vancouver. Any comments about the guys that you've got that you're playing with?
Yeah, absolutely. I think in the backline certainly we've got a few new exciting players. I know Kyle at scrum half played a fair bit in the first half of the season, and he's obviously up and coming player, one guy to watch, and hopefully he and I can work well together. We certainly do enough training, see enough of each other on a weekly basis in at Pisey. We've got strong centre pairing, and then with Paul Buckley at fullback and two young exciting wingers. I think there's a lot to be confident about. It's really just a matter of us trying to gel together as quickly as we can and really putting out a good performance against the Rowers on Saturday.
Well, also again, hope that backline plays well and maybe stays together for the following weekend home opener here. So we'll look forward to hearing from you on Sunday about the result.
Thanks very much.
So here at Windsor Park, Thursday night training before the Rowers game on Saturday, and I just wanted to chat with a new young player that's come to have a run with CW. So maybe just start by introducing yourself and just telling us a little bit about you.
I'm Arthur Whitfield. I'm from South Africa. It's my first game this weekend, playing first div. 18 years old. I used to play for Westfield Boys High School, first team and second team at Durban, which is the east coast of South Africa. Canadian citizen because my dad grew up in Toronto, Ontario. I think it's in Ontario. And so I just decided to come out here after I finished high school to get a year of rugby in before I study and start my career.
And if it goes really well, Arthur, here, is there a chance you might stick around for an extra season, or is that just a possibility?
Yeah, it's just a possibility. We'll see how it goes.
And any big favorite players in South Africa, guys that you like to watch and follow?
Yeah, Bakkies Botha.
Yeah, not a bad choice. Excellent. And what positions have you played in, or what do you hope to play in when you're here?
I played lock, and I played when I was a lot younger. I played in 8, 7, 6. I played flower for a bit. I played centre. I never played fullback or scrum half, but that's pretty much it. But since I've been about 14, I've played lock all the way through.
Well, it's great to have you here, and it's hopefully you'll have an exciting time, in and around Victoria, and taking a trip to Vancouver on Saturday. Best of luck.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Lee Lindwall, coach with Castaway Wanderers. Just looking at how things are looking, mate. You got first game coming this weekend, and a bunch of old heads and new faces around. And any thoughts or comments on that sort of thing?
Yeah, thanks, Jono. Oh, well, it's been a wonderful start to the season so far. Hopefully it'll carry over to the game on the weekend. When you look at the boys have been putting in a lot of work, and the pre-season we did a lot of bashing each other, so we tried to get the contact level up and that strength through contact level getting a lot more intense, because I said to the boys this year we need to be a lot more physical on the field. We have to be physically dominant all over. And you look at that, and hopefully it'll fall into play. Guys like Hubie Biden's adding a lot more size, and we've got the Racine twins as well. They're still new to the club, but they've got a big boys as well. And we just saw Arthur, a young kid from South Africa, who's also a very big boy. You mix that in with the likes of Stefan Alexander, who's still got the size, and young Campbell, who's going to come on quite well. He's very good in the air in the line-out work. So hopefully things are going to mesh together. One guy that stands out, Kevin Larson's been putting a lot of work in off the field, and we had a talk with Kev last year, and he was played a lot on the wing, and he wanted to always play in the centres, so he put a lot of work in, and this weekend he gets his chance. So as I say to the boys, if you put the work in, good things come your way. So hopefully, as a club, we put the good work in off the field so that come Saturday we get the results really. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the guys go together. Looking forward to see some new pairings and new combinations. The Buckley boys together on the field. I think it's the first time they've played together, maybe only a couple of games. Mix that with Ander, who'll be calling a lot of the shots, and hopefully our goal kicking will improve simply by having the numbers on the field now. We've also got Johnny Graff, who's coming back, and he's really keen to finish the season on a high. So, we put the work in and good things come our way.
Let's hope that's the case on the weekend, Lee. Thanks for taking some time out from training tonight.
No worries, thanks much.